Drake dropped Iceman last night, and bro, this is incredible because what was supposed to be chaos has actually turned into something beautiful. His enemies came out swinging, the critics are doing their thing, but honestly, I think Drake made 3 solid albums and people are sleeping on how good these actually are. Let me be real with you. I loved Iceman, like genuinely loved it, and I'm not even being biased right now. That album is a 9.3 out of 10. It's that good. The production is clean, the features work perfectly, and Drake is in his bag on every single track. Make Them Cry is incredible. Whisper My Name is beautiful. Ran to Atlanta with Molly Santana is crazy because Molly brought something special to that track. She came with a verse that had me going back to listen multiple times. She held her own with Drake and Future on that song. Her future is bright, for real. Make Them Pay, Little Birdie, Make Them Know. Too Hard for the Radio, that's heat, like straight heat. And I'm gonna be honest, I might be biased because I'm from Oakland and my favorite song on this project is Too Hard for the Radio. That beat, bro, that West Coast production. Drake on a beat like that, he switched it up and it works perfectly. That song is everything. It's got that Bay Area vibe that just hits different when you're from here. And Shabong is top 3 on the album, no debate. The whole project just flows. Every song has something to offer. The features are well placed. The production tells a story. So yeah, Iceman is a 9.3 out of 10. That's an incredible album. Now Maid of Honour. Yo, this album is a 9 out of 10 for me. Maid of Honour is actually stacked. That Your Body Hot Babe joint is the song of the summer. No question. You're gonna hear it at every party you go to this year. It's a smash, but the whole album is solid. The features are on point. The production is diverse. There are no real misses on this project. Songs like Princess, Goose and Juice, New Bestie, they're all good, but they're good in that way where they contribute to the overall vibe.
Things that I'd rather be facing.
FYI, the line at the end about his father, that's very reflective of where he is at personally.
Yes.
Everything else is very woe is me about the industry.
Yeah, but I think the gist of what I took from it is like there's so much going on in his life right now. There's a lot of like people make it seem like he's making this battle his end all be all. He's like
no. Ain't no people. He makes it seem like this battle is the end all be all.
But once you hear,
no people.
But when you hear this record, have you heard the record in full?
Yes, okay, that's the first record on the album.
When you hear this record though, you don't feel like okay, that stuff is there in a surface level,
No,
but it's just
all
because
I
he
hear-
hasn't really gotten into everything else yet.
Drake literally exposed everyone who sided with Kendrick during all that drama. And then he put Sexy Red on Maid of Honour. That's brilliant, actually. Because Sexy Red stood by Drake. She kept it real. And Drake made sure to put her on the album and let the world know who was actually loyal. That's smart business and loyalty right there. And that's the thing people aren't talking about.
Come on, guys, stop. Y'all gotta, let's all leave Lil Man's alone now, man. He did it. He dropped 3 mid projects. Hey, man, it was fun.
This album drop has been interesting. Rick Ross has been going absolutely crazy on social media, screenshotting every negative comment and just dunking on Drake all day. Like, you gotta respect the dedication to hating, man. That's commitment. And then you got people like some of the podcast guys saying stuff that doesn't even make sense. They're critiquing Drake for being reflective on the album, for talking about his pain, for addressing what he's been going through. And I'm like, isn't that what we ask rappers to do? We ask them to rap about their lived experiences. We ask them to be introspective and personal. But when Drake does it, suddenly he's bitter and whiny. This double standard is crazy, man. Drake can't win with these people. If he raps about partying and having fun, they say he should be rapping about serious stuff. When he raps about what he's actually going through, his relationships, the people who betrayed him, his struggles, suddenly he's being too much. He can't do nothing right in the eyes of people who already made up their minds to hate him. And that's the real issue here. A lot of these critiques aren't about the music. They're about the critics' personal vendetta against Drake. It's not fair, but it's real. But here's what I'll say. Drake had a successful night. 3 albums, 3 different moods. All solid. Iceman is a 9.3. Maid of Honour is a 9. Habibti is an 8. That's 3 really good projects in one night. And the way he handled the politics around it, putting real ones on the album, keeping his supporters close, that's smart. If you're sleeping on these albums because of all the internet drama, you're missing out. There's actually really good music here. Real music. Music that shows growth and vulnerability and artistry. So my ratings are final. Iceman is a 9.3 out of 10. Maid of Honour is a 9 out of 10. Habibti is an 8 out of 10. All 3 are worth your time. Let me know what you think in the comments. Did you actually sit down and listen to all 3 albums? Or are you just going by what the haters are saying? Because that's the real question. Are you forming your own opinions, or are you just repeating what people want you to say? Because from where I'm sitting, Drake made 3 solid albums and proved he can do different things. And that's respect. Peace.